What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a brand new format for you today for this match, but first, check out the Rooski here, going with the cut break like all you guys recommend, and look at this thing. Beast mode. This is like some of the best breaks he's ever had was during this match and going forward after this, because he got a little extension in his cue, which if you go back, you'll see it. It's one of the ones that go in the joint. And he's been working on his break, and he's got to the cut break, and he gets a good spread on it. I don't get this good a spread, that's why I don't do it. Anyways, welcome back. We got a Ron match, man. We haven't seen this guy in a while. He's gonna be playing a dude named SK. SK is really cool dude. He came to our league maybe last session, I think. He is from India, and he plays snooker over there. And so when he came here, he decided to join a pool league. Really cool, and I feel like he has an interesting way of the way he shoots that just seems a little different, that I think is really interesting, because like he has a snooker background. I've never even seen a snooker table, so I'm going to keep calling it snooker. Anyways, he's just a 3 right now for whatever reason. He kind of keeps going back and forth between 3 and 4. Oof. And right now he was a 3, and we knew this was going to kind of be a tough match for Ron, given that he only needs to win 2 games. SK only needs to win 2, but let's see his first shot here. I will say he's kind of hot and cold, SK. Super nice guy. He actually took over for the team of the guy who was Sharking Ron, who no longer is in our league, and he took over as the Capitan, so super cool. Let's get into this, man. So a little bit of a different format here today. For the record, Ron took stripes, right? Ron took solids. For the record, we got a new format here today. I'm gonna try and switch things up a little bit, and I really want your guys' feedback to let me know what you think about this. I shortened a couple of the racks up, just to make it a more consumable content, as far as, you know, an entire match can take a long time, especially my guys don't shoot very fast. And sometimes that's hard to sit down and find the time. So we're going to squeeze it all in today in this. Let me know how you think how we do this. This rack is going to be completely in its entirety. Nice shot, Ron. He's been practicing a lot. Excited to hear you guys' feedback on how you think he's playing. Yeah, as far as solids, he's got to get to this 2 ball. That's kind of the trickiest one. The 4 is a little strange too. But the 2 is tough because you have to get to a specific spot on the table. You almost wonder if you could maybe do it. No, probably not now. I don't think you could follow the 7 up there like this, but. All right, he's gonna go this way. He was just setting up for the 1 on the side. Guys, it is my birthday. I know, last time I was saying I just got married. Now I'm saying it's my birthday, so cheers to me. It's like I always got something for you guys to tell me congratulations for. You don't congratulate someone for their birthday. Anyways. So for this, man, do you kind of just hold back and just get to this 2 now? No, probably not. Oh, that's probably what he's thinking. Roll forward for the 4, or try and stun it up for the 2. He's gonna roll forward for the 4 and try and get a good shape on the 2. So let's see how he could do that from this. I don't think I like drawing because the 8 and the 15 make a massive wall to get past, unless you bump them and get good shape. You could follow this. I think that's probably what I would do. Follow with no spin, but let's see what he does here. Yeah, he went with draw. Ooh, he missed the shot. So if you're looking around the screen, something else I'm adding in for this, I'm just trying something different. You guys tell me what you think. Just something to add to the add to what I'm, you know, trying to bring you guys here as far as amateur pool content. We're going to start counting the innings as far as I'm going to separate it into a couple different categories between how the innings went, like error-wise. Was it a safety? Did they miss the shot, or did they miss position? Like in that case, that 4 ball, he missed the shot. But that's going to be completely my judgment. I'm going to probably tinker with it and change some things around. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. So SK looks like he just purposely set up for this combo, which, you know what they say. Yep. Dicey. Oh, he's regretting that already. All right, let's see here. So this 4 ball, you could use the 15 to really make this, to cheat the heck out of this pocket and hit this 4-ball really straight to stun it over for the 2. I think that's what I would do. Because if you just try and cut this in, it's going to be really hard to control. You're going to hit the 8 and you're going to have to get lucky. And he didn't get lucky. So just for example, as far as what I'm doing down there in that, oh man, it's really ugly too. I'll fix that up. I'll fix the little graphic up down there. This was just a little tester because I want to hear what you guys think about it. Maybe it's a big waste of time. But in this case, if he misses this ball, we're going to call this like a missed position, right? Because he did not get good position on the 2, but he's going to make it. Oh, no, he's not. Damn. If the 15 ball goes in the side also, then that's a very valuable ball for your opponent for SK, which it looks like it does. So it would have given me more interest to try and move it when I was making that 4 ball in the side, but what are you gonna do? So as far as what we're gonna be speeding up in the next couple racks, you're not gonna miss a single shot. You'll see how I do it. He's gonna see if this goes. It does, yeah, so that was no reason to leave that there. So this is kind of okay. The 14 ball's tough for him, but some top spin will get you over there. You might need to spin it too. I don't know. He's gonna go for the 13. That's fair. That'll come back up and maybe touch some stuff. Maybe you might need to spin that. Oof, SK. Oh man. I'm starting to remember this was. He started off not shooting very well, and he was very disappointed. That of course I wanted to put this on film. Much love, man. Okay, let's see if he turns it around. So for this, man, you got to get up there if you ask me. I'd probably hit this with bottom left, bottom outside, and just try and force the cue ball to get up and around and get somewhere closer to this 8 ball. I don't like the inside. Looks like he was trying to put inside, but it didn't look like he was trying to inside it all the way up. So he settled for the bank on this. See if he can do it though. Negative. Can we get this 8 in a good spot? Nope. Worst spot on the table. That might buy SK some time. So we haven't seen the Rooster in a while. He still plays with us pretty much every week. He's got a fresh newborn, so he doesn't get a ton of time to practice, but he is going to be on my Masters team. We're still working on stuff when we do get time to do some things. I still feel like he's getting better all the time. So far, I don't feel like he's made too many egregious errors, like scratching on an 8 ball that you can't possibly scratch on. Too soon? Just kidding. Gotta find a way to get to this 9 ball, man. You could follow this up now. You could just stop this and hit the 14 in the bottom right corner. Okay, he's gonna do that, draw it back. This is tough. This is tough. It looks like he's gonna try and draw. You gotta really draw. That side pocket's huge. Ah. Oh man, nothing but disappointment, SK. He got to the last ball, but oh yo yo, leaving Ron open for that. How you guys been, man? Ready to see if the Roosie's gonna disappoint you guys some more? Just kidding. I've been putting a lot of me on there. I think it's good to see other skill levels, right? Not just my dumbass. Hey, look at that. He's played some matches where he found a way to scratch on a ball like that. Next rack is up. Look, check it out. Second ball break, cut break. Boom, look at this. 8 balls out. Almost no clusters. Yeah, pretty much no clusters. So this is how we're gonna do it, okay? Just make it move kind of quick like this so we can get through some racks and get to some conclusion here. So he took stripes. This is looking okay. He needs to get to this 13. And it doesn't look like he got there. Let's see. Nah, 6 ball first and scratch, yeah. So that's no good, and he kind of locked some of his balls up. Let's see, SK with ball in hand is going to start down here. I like that. Oh, I don't like that. That sucks. He's going to go for this kick and just tie up some more stuff over there. So I think Ron's going to try and break. He tried to break into some of that stuff and didn't. Let's see if he still has an angle on this 13 ball. Bingo, with shape on the 12, guys. Check this guy out. Let's see if he can get closer to this 14 ball. No. Yeah, you gotta like kind of punch that a little bit to get it off of this short rail. This one's long. Still makes it. Oh, and stays up. This is my guy right here. Look at this. Bingo, bango. Told you he'd been shooting a little bit better recently. Can't be mad at a single inning game. And like I said, we're going to start tallying this stuff up down there. As far as the missed pots versus missed position, sometimes it was kind of tough to decide if what the error was. For the most part, it was I was able to decide myself what I thought the error was as far as the inning. Again, second ball break. 2 balls rattled, but didn't go in. So we're going to stick with this format and get through another rack here. Oh, SK, man. He doesn't miss stuff like that usually. Maybe he's still getting used to the shorter cue. So Ron took stripes there and tried to get that breakout. Unfortunate. He did not need to spin that. He spun that, which kind of messed it up. But if you stop on this 11, you can get the breakout again. Second time. Here we go. But he's kind of straight. He accidentally drew back. Cheated the pocket. Didn't work out. Shame on you, man. Shame on you, man. Come on. Now you get blessed like that. You better find a way out. So he comes down here for the 9. I like that. You need to get this 9 out of the way, I guess. We got to find a way to get to this 12 ball. I would usually stop that shot right there, but that was a good call. He got kind of close. He should be able to still make this 13 and break. Look at this and get out. Let's go. Oh, he put some weird inside spin on that. I'll try and replay some of these back because I know we're rolling a little quick here. But these guys, I don't think we're trying to set any world records on speed through this game, okay? I didn't want to drag it out to an hour 10. Oh, SK with another error like that. That's just... So we got to figure out how to get to this 8 ball. If you get pretty straight on this 13, it would help. That's pretty good. The 1 ball is going to not be good to you. Yeah, drawing back a little more might have been nice. But this is still very doable. It's a lot easier than the last 8 ball he made. Oof. Oof, oof. SK back up to bat. It's going to start with the 6 ball. I think that makes sense. Oh, man. Like I said, he's hot and cold. Oh, yeah, then I come up and call timeout. We spend like 3.5 minutes on this, whether or not to scratch. Like I said, you can take it off the 2 ball in the side. That makes it a big pocket, but that does make the scratch bigger if you ask me. So let's see. So he's going for the cut in the top left for us. Oof. Oof, oof. All right, SK. Let's see what you got. I'm watching his stroke. His stroke needs some work. It's very elementary. Oh, he's going for this 6. This 6 ball's a lot harder than it looks. It's not dead. Yeah, it's not dead in the pocket. That was frozen on the short rail. That makes that ball very hard to cut. I mean, not crazy hard, but it's not a gimme. And unfortunately, you made the 8 ball a gimme for Ron. So now my boy's on the hill. And this is your last chance to check the time on how far we are through this video to give you a little bit of hint of how it's to come. So the next one will still be sped up a little bit, but we're going to let the next one finish. We'll go back to regular speed. Tell me what you guys think of this format. I was thinking about doing it in sections. First, second ball break. Let's go. Oh, he scratched. But did he make a ball? 9 ball. Yeah, he would have made a ball. A little bit of clusters here. Not as good as spread before, but still way better break than he's had. And that's going to be his key. He still has never broken Rand, guys. Still has never broken Rand, and I really hope to get it on film. The chances are pretty slim that that'll happen on film. But look at this shot. See, SK's a pretty good potter, man. That's what I was trying to say before about his snooker background. When he first came in, he was really good at making balls. So this is pretty out of character. I was shocked when I saw he was a 3 because I can't pin what his deal is. So Ron goes for the safety there. Would have been nice to get that 11 ball off the rail, I think, a little bit, and maybe cover this 4-5. SK, I don't know. Maybe that was kind of go for a shot, but really also kind of just leave Ron long. I think that's a good call. I don't know if the 12 goes past the 11 here. He's kind of got a weird stroke, right? He doesn't really let it out. If he cuts this one in the side, that's 2 really sharp cuts in the side he's been able to make. And he holds it. Okay, so now look out, Ron, man. He starts making some balls. Oof. Yeah, he wanted to cheat that a little bit more, but I think maybe if he was putting some left and right on it, probably got away from it with deflection. Ron with a nice breakout with ball in hand. Good shot. Those balls worked out. He didn't try to get crazy. He just wanted to move them a little bit so they go, which they kind of do. Stand down on the shot, open stroke to get over for this 15. Now just come back and try and land yourself. I don't know where he was going with that one because the 13 and the 14 don't go, so I feel like I would have tried to do more. Overcut the 11. If he wouldn't have overcut it, he probably would have broke some stuff out there. All right, so SK gonna come in with a safety. Yeah. But, oh, he just misjudged it by a hair. Ugh, you hate to see that. All right, so Ron again with a little bit of a breakout here. Look, nice and soft, pretty controlled. I like that. Honestly, here, I think I shoot the 11 because it just shapes the 13 a little more naturally. This you kind of have to work for, but he got it. Don't scratch. Which he doesn't. And look at this moment. Okay, this is the last time you can check the timestamp. Look at this. You shaped the 8 automatically. He's done. Should have been done. Let's see what happens here now, guys. Let's see what stupid stuff starts to happen. So what do you do in this case? SK is going to repeat his safety. But he kind of gets it this time, a little bit. He left him good. The point was the cue ball, right? Bonus would have been the 3 ball coming up. Dr. Dave's half ball shots really helped me with getting better at that safety. I highly recommend it. I'll try and link it if I remember. Yeah, that's a tough shot, but he leaves Ron roosted. It's totally worked. Man, I don't know what he's necessarily doing here because he wasn't really trying to cut it anyway. Maybe the cut with the jack up would have put the cue ball in the side pocket. Maybe that's why I didn't want to do that. Like give a chance to make it or something. All right, so for this, I follow it. No, I would probably stun it out, but depends on what you're comfortable with doing. You guys know I like to hit the bottom of the cue ball a lot. But now you've got a weird angle on this 4 ball. It's going to be tough to shape the 8. Hold it with speed or stroke it? I'd probably stroke it, but that's not bad. Tough shot. He's been missing a lot easier shots than this all day. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, someone's kicking the camera, causing some drama. And he makes it, which puts him right on the hill, man. The Rooster had that 11 ball in the corner pocket like 2 or 3 innings ago. We would have been done at 11 innings or something, four racks, just like that. And now, you showed that you had, you can make errors. and they'll start to run with it. SK started making balls. So let's see if he can find his way out of this, guys. I did change a little bit of the graphic there to red, though it looks a little burnt orange. Maybe I'll try and correct that before it comes out. Because we're hill, guys. This one matters. Every shot counts here. Let's see, it's open. I don't know, man. I kind of like stripes, but you don't have an opener, so I guess this is what you got to do. That's fine. Nice shot. We got to get to this 2-ball. The 2-ball goes. Never mind. It's the 5-7 that's really a problem. I guess that 2-ball is a big window between the 12-14. Ooh, do you see him kind of pull back on that? If you really wanted to draw that, I mean, maybe that's what he wanted, to trying to control it a little bit, but if you want to really stank some draw on it, you can't push it and pull it back right away. Gotta hold it there. Follow through and stay down. Now he's just got this ugly 3-ball. I mean, the 9-ball makes the pocket a little big if you err on either side. Oh, not that big. Not that big. Maybe he was spinning or something, but look, he would have had the 2. All right, SK. I think there's like 2 shots in here that I do speed up a little bit because SK took a lot of time on them, and I don't know. I don't ever complain about time. Oh, dude. See, when you make errors like that, it makes the opponent, like Ron right now, feel like invincible. Like, dude, I could leave him dead straight in the side, and I'm still good. I'll still get out. I'll still get back to the table. You know, it's not what you want to do for your opponent. You don't want him feeling that way. You want him feeling like every time he steps to the table, he's screwed when he gets the chance to. I think he's trying to figure out what to do with this 7-5. Man, we're like shooting on a cruise ship right now. You see all this wobble? I didn't notice this when I was like doing some of the. God dang, man, you missed that. Oh, whatever. He was probably putting a bunch of stank on it or something. Set up some kind of weird 4-ball combo, 5-ball maybe if the 2-ball needs to get involved, but see what happens with that. Oh, if he has this 15, this is huge. Yeah, and that shot right there. SK, I don't even know if you watch my stuff, but if you watch it, you should watch your stroke right there. It's kind of pokey. I personally don't subscribe to not having much of a practice stroke. Some people do play that way. Doug in our league kind of plays that way. He does not really practice stroke much at all. I think it helps at least doing it a little bit, because it. Okay, I guess he's just setting up for this 4-ball combo, because I feel like it does just start, like, I don't know, it helps with the timing and the transition from back to forward. If you just sit there and go back and forth in one quick motion, I don't see great results from that. Let's put it like that. This goes all day, right? Negative Ghost Rider. He's back to the table. His 3 balls down here are really strange, though. I mean, the 9-ball goes, which would really start opening things up for him. Oh, he's going to go for this. If you have the 11 right here, I feel like you got to take that. Oh, man. Because the 11 ball's also kind of making things goofy up here. Blocking some things. Holy crap, we are literally on a cruise ship. I did not know this was this waggy. If I end up making you guys sick, you're welcome. Man, that's kind of wild. I did not know it was doing that the whole time. This one goes, right? There we go. And he's got the 7-ball. All right, so now he's on the side of the 7-ball where the 5's out of commission. You got to take your chances at getting to this 3-ball. Get down here, get down here, get down here, get down here. Ugh. It was the right call, man. Just came up. What do you Brits call it? Like a half a rotation short. This could get you right back down for the 3, hopefully, though. Ah, he missed the ball. He missed the ball. Speed was a little off, too, because I think, if I'm seeing that correctly, he undercut that, which slowed it down a little bit. All right, let's go. Oh, man. A little too firm, dude. Little too firm. This is where I cut, I remember now, because he takes a long time on this, because this match is coming to an end. Like I said, I don't really complain about people taking a long time, but especially when it works out, right? Kinda. Ugh. He's going back up to the 11. Man, it's just unfortunate that he ended up down here and can't get any of these balls. Coming back up to the 11. Oh, soft like that? I mean, I guess if you want to protect the 3 ball and not shape the 3, I guess soft's okay, but I would have tried to get back down table and not leave yourself so long. Anyways. Let's see if the rooster can get to this 3 ball. I don't know if it goes. Our focus is in. We can see the bulbs on the reflections of the balls, the bulbs on the light. The focus is on. I just can't see if that 3 ball goes past the 9. You know he wants to find out, though. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Man, you gotta wonder, okay. You don't want to try and hit that 11 ball, period. You know, I don't think that was part of the plan. But still, might have been one of those situations where you just err on the side of not getting perfect shape all the way down here. And just kind of leave it long, but as long as you can make the pot. Let's see, though. He might be able to make this. We'll see if it goes, see if the 9 ball moves. 9 ball didn't move, but he might have just missed it. Or he might have hit it as full as he could without moving the 9 ball, which means it didn't go in the first place. But okay. What are you going to do here? The 10-13 look maybe wired to the pocket. Maybe. That's a nice shot. That's a really nice shot. To be able to hold the ball like that, frozen, and get the rail. That's a nice shot. That's automatic ball in hand usually in APA. I guess not usually, but that's your best chance at getting a safety. Because when you freeze to a ball, you literally cut off so much more of the table. Even if you leave this much, it opens a lot more shots up. I don't know where he's going here. Backside of the... Oh, yeah. Someone put... There was a 9 ball there in the way, Ron. I don't know if you saw that. It's the one with the yellow stripe. Just kidding. So it was a decent attempt. He knew better than to ask me for help. This is okay because these are, yeah, this is the shot to take because they kind of mess up each other's shape. I stun over and get them both. Gosh, SK. He should have given himself a little angle to draw back to make the 11. He hit that straight on. Never want the ball, almost never want the ball to be straight on with ball in hand, but it's a very, very common mistake. All right, let's see, man. Yeah, I was going to say, if you hit this right, there's a good chance you'll hide the 3 from him anyway, which he did. But now he's got to make a ball. Coming down to the wire, man. Let's see this. Make the 10 all the way down. Should be all right. I don't know. I can't tell the angle. You might be going towards the 3 ball, which means you're not really going to have a great shot on either of these. Let's see what we get here. That looks good. Oh, it's off. Oh, yeah. See, he kind of got into no man's land between these 2 balls. And if Ron's a 5, he should be out here. As much as I would like to stop or draw this to be on the closer side of the side pocket to the 8, it's a little risky. I think I just roll forward. Especially if the nerves are getting you. There you go. This was the exact 8 ball he scratched on probably the last match that I played of his, when he was playing that dude that was sharking him.
For all you Ron haters out there, I never really liked his stroke before, and it's something we hadn't talked about. It was kind of short and kind of punchish, and now he's opened it up, and things are just clicking a lot better. Unless they're not. That is just silly.
Let's see if he can finish it up. There we go. Look, he didn't punch it and kick the freaking cue ball all the way over here to the corner. All right, guys, what do you think of that match? I think he played pretty good. There were some moments there. Obviously, he obviously made some errors. Unfortunately for him, I have him counted down there in the bottom. But obviously made some errors across 5 racks. But I think there was some really good shots in there, some good runs. He cleared that table in 1 inning. I think he's definitely getting better. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it, whether he probably doesn't want that kind of feedback or not. But tell me what you guys think of the format as far as shortening this up to make it a little bit digestible of a match. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep shooting.